A grand jury indicted a Yellow Springs man on 2 murder and 1 felonious assault charge. Zarian Atha Arnett is accused of stabbing Leonid Clark to death in January, and 2 News reporter Deborah Bogart is following this developing story.
Yeah, today the Greene County Sheriff and prosecutor announcing that indictment late this afternoon, saying it has taken multiple agencies, both local and state, thousands of hours to get to this point. Now to backtrack, Lanya Clark was reported missing on February 7th, but had not been seen since January 13th, the day authorities say he was murdered near John Bryan State Park. Detectives found his body this April. Greene County Sheriff Gene Fisher saying they first had contact with the suspect Arnett on April 23rd. Then last Friday, they obtained a search warrant and arrested Arnett for murder and felonious assault against Clark. Now, that's 2 counts for murder. Today, the sheriff and prosecutor saying technology helped tremendously in this case. The statement of facts showing they used phone records to see Clark and Arnett had texts talking about hanging out, as well as cell towers showing Arnett's phone just feet away from where the body was found, as well as showing Arnett returned to that location 37 times between January and April.
You can only be sentenced on 1 murder. This is 1 murder. I don't want to confuse anybody by thinking we're talking about 2 different cases. It's just 2 different ways, alternative ways of approaching a trial, of approaching presenting evidence to a jury so that they have options and alternatives when we talk about motive and purpose and why this happened and how this happened.
Now, when asked about a possible motive or if a murder weapon had been found, Haller says those details will come out in the trial, also saying right now he is putting together a trial team in his office. If found guilty, Arnett could face 15 years to life. Reporting live in Greene County, Deborah Bogart, 5 on 2.